Okie dokie. Let's get back to work. Oil train. So one thing I thought of, I'm wondering if I could test it without walking all the way over there, is, you know, do I need those platforms on water for the train tracks, or do they just magically hover over water for some reason? Oh yeah, I should make a car. Do I have fuel? Yeah. Can I? Yep. Rest in peace to my last car. That did not last long. But we also learned what happens when you drive a car into a pond. Oh boy. Oh, and the car is going to show up on my navigation map the rest of the game, even though it's submerged. Excuse me. Oh, that was weird. The old crash site kind of flashed in for a minute. Okay, these don't have parking brakes. Please reverse. Okay. Okie dokie. So, it's just because it's shallow water, I'm guessing. Let's go to the deeper water. No, they totally float. Because, where did I lose that car? Did I lose the car back here on the easy turn? So this is all shallow. So I suppose I would expect the tracks to not be fully submerged. I should have brought concrete and iron plate to build this out further. But then again, I guess I don't need to if tracks can go on deep water. Like here. Okay, so the answer is no. The Explorer is somewhere right here. There. Oh! Can I get rid of it? Yes. Seeing that on the nav screen for the rest of the game would have been pretty rough. So the only difference with the train track as compared to this track is really going to be over here. Yep, see, look at there. That stuff shouldn't be up there. Yeah, it's just kind of rendering in at a distance and then realizing it shouldn't be there. So none of that stuff's truly gone. It's just invisible to the player. So yeah, I'm thinking if I build the train track, it's definitely going to be a stop right here in front of this waterfall. So I can pick up this Caterium. And it'll just be raw Caterium. That will go back to the base for processing. Then the question is, can the train go this way? And go that way? To be determined. So the other thing is I want to think about longevity. If I decide right now that all I need is a single track and I'll just go back and forth on it, that's fine. But what happens later when I determine I need a ton more of my oil products, like I want a steady flow of those products, and I can't do it because I'm locked into a single track. I want to make sure I can easily create a way for more trains to be added to the same track. And though we have the signals, or we will have the signals eventually, wowzers. Easy. I don't want to stop a train for like 1,000 meters of track while it waits for another train to pass by. Oh, interesting hitbox on that. It's honoring the placement of the wheels. Okay. Let's go ahead and park. Let's go get some more fuel before we forget. That's not going to roll back into the pit. Okay. Concrete and iron plate. Okay. I can put down a ton of track, but I should probably get some more pipe. I need more plastic and more wire, more motors, and more encased beams. Plastic, wire, motor, encased beams. Yeah, those motors are getting churned out. Pipe and wire. Okay. I'll also need to build a miner, so I need a... No, I'm good there actually. Should probably grab some more modular frames. And I can drop some stuff off. Might just keep those oscillators on me. plastic. It's going to take some planning for this train track. I'm thinking station goes somewhere over here. Right here, probably. And then if it has to move, it can run right into this. This is easy to move. It can come here and do a wide turn and start heading back. So now the question is, yeah, I think I built this platform up. Okay. It's a little corny. I'm going to add I would assume the truck can fit under that. In case it can't, though. Go ahead and do something like that. There, so at least it looks somewhat legit. I think, yeah, we can buy the walls that fit in those slabs. So, train station. Actually did a really good job. Nailing down the dimensions. And this is going to, for right now, unload 2 freight of solids, deuterium and the stuff with the plastic. And then later, have room for liquids as well. Now the question is, can I... Yep. That's got to be tall enough for the truck, right? So then, just curious, if this came from that direction, can it get up here? Yes. Jeez, the jank. I mean, there is no... way to raise these that I can gather. It would have fit. Maybe the antenna clipped a little bit, but it's too long. Yeah, I'm clipping through this. It's almost like it's going to want to come straight on with a ramp. And even then it's going to clip. I think I just need to get over that. I'm not going to sit here and level out all the terrain for the train. This is, look at all this extra work just to avoid a little bit of clipping on this corner. No, thank you. Again, this purely for scientific. So that's fine. I'm over it. I'll do my best to make it look normal. Oh yeah. Oh, they switched sides on me. Freight platform. There we go. These will have Mark IV belts coming out of them. And for now, I will indicate a stop. I can't just put this right there. looks stupid. Can I make it look not stupid? Okay. Power to the train. I think it needs to go something like that. And then like that. Like that. And like that. This is the Sydney stop. I don't think so. Let's call this. Yeah, we'll leave it Sydney. Why not? Who cares? So now the deal is I'm gonna have to do a couple things. I'm gonna have to get power. Should probably take the car for this. If I look straight this way, it's pretty much exactly where I want to go. Okay, how am I doing on materials? Out of concrete already. What took concrete? Train station. Freight platform. It says 150, but I think I had like 1,000. I just not seen it. Oh, there's 430 left. I'll go pick up another stack. I should also bring enough stuff to create an awesome sink. Yep, in the oil field to store all the extra gunk I can't use. Let's check our milestone before we leave. think we might have it. Whether I can hold it all is another story. Just trying to not go out and about until I have solidified some of this stuff. So I need another 100 modular frames, and 200 motors. Close. I can lay 150. Yeah, I'll take this. Okay, just waiting on the motor. Pretty much going straight that way, right? Yes. Okay. So far, this looks like it should be pretty easy to lay track down. Okay. But the test is going to be when I get over here. Can I put track down to span this gap? If I recall, yeah, the Caterium's right there. You got me. So, the Caterium's up there. No, it's not. It is there. So basically I need the train track to be able to go, I don't know, something like this. Yeah. Ain't happening. So I'm going to have to build ramp. Why did that sound so weird? Mm-hmm. A little something like that. I don't know. I don't know how you could avoid clipping with this stuff. It's not like they've given us any rails. Well, make this a little wider to give some room for a second track at some point. Okay. And that's the Caterium, right? Yep. So I don't know, this might be a huge waste of time and resources putting all these down. Okay, I think I figured out where I want it, which is something like right there. And has no power, because I think the track is what transmits the power, and that's fine. And then 50 and 10 versus 50 and 10. This goes here because it'll be the second car that gets filled up here. And this goes here. Okay. load. The question will be is, once I connect these, can I run the power for that mine off of the power I'm getting from here? Oh my lord. Okay. No power. But it's lit up. So in my other train stations, I thought I figured out that you don't need power. I thought it says here that it carries power. Serves as a hub. You can connect power to a train station to power up the trains on the railway, as well as you connect. Oh, yeah, I connected power. We'll figure that out when we go back. I'm sure we'll have to go back soon for something. Guess just pointing that direction seems fine. And this is pure, so it's going to be 240 per minute. Belt-wise, that means level 3 belt. Right, no power. Yeah. I have not connected the rest of the track, which is what we'll do now. So, we're standing here, and there's our train. There's our hub. Train. Yeah, so basically we're trying to go there, I believe. Train symbol. And we want to highlight it. Yep, there we go. Really? Turns too sharply, eh? I'm not going to get caught up on all the clipping. I think that's a huge waste of time. I mean, I'll remove obvious stuff. But I'm not going to obsess over it. Let's go look. I think we're close. Yes. So yeah, cut through here. There we go. I can delete this marker. I'm still not really sure if plants grow back. But this looks just fine to me. One sec. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I'm just going to be doing a lot of this run around right now. Leave the buggy there for my way back. Because on the way there, I'm just going to be doing a lot of stuff on foot. I guess you could have made the argument that I need a lot more concrete and iron plate, primarily concrete though. Yep. We have power. Oh, look at that Caterium. Milano. Okay. So, if we look, basically go straight, take a right, basically looking straight west. Now I'm looking straight west. So northwest. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll build it so that it basically can run parallel to this. Yeah, why not? Okay. And then I'll have to do something like this. So just cover these in. It's going to be ugly. So be it. Still not sure if I can get that. I mean, it looks like I probably could. Nope, nope, nope. Not obsessing. Okay. No achievement for doing a wheelie. I'm out of gas. Is there not a ramp? It's funny seeing Caterium and not caring anymore. Good enough. Concrete and iron plate. And 200 motors to finish off our milestone. Load some of this into the car. Getting there. Oh boy. Things are running pretty slow at home. Might as well do a quick ticket check. Spent all my tickets last time, apparently. buy 50 motors for 5 tickets? Hell no. That'd probably be useful. I think that's useful for what we're doing. Okay.
Where would we be without foundations? Probably a bit lower.
I am going to check on steel plates real quick while I'm here. I'm simply splitting too much. Well, this could be a bandwidth problem, so let's go ahead and upgrade while we're here. Probably upgrade the first floor as well. Okay. And then that, not to mention these. Just do it all. That probably wasn't necessary. But selfishly, it is what I'm thinking about right now. Put the fuel in the car. I got a feeling that helped. Yeah. Maybe not. It's just bigger gaps. Only the middle one is coming up here. This is where some of that fancy schmancy line balancing would come into play. So it's just this one. Why is it moving so slow? $270. Yeah, they match. I said it was the middle one, right? That one's going. Oh, no. Okay, timeout. It's the left one and the right one. So that one's backed up because things are backed up upstairs. That's fine. It's truly the left one, though, that's causing our backup to storage. Is that a smart splitter for overflow only? No? Okay. Crank that up because when I fix it, I want to just start churning them out. Check on the grid real quick. Doing fine-ish. With the train station, I can connect the two grids, bringing all that Texas T generated energy back here. Okay. This one is backed up because it only has two feeding it. I could switch this one to the middle where there's less demand, 2 to 1, and this one needs to stop a little bit sooner. It's going to be more like this. Dude, I just ended up in the exact same spot. Whatever. There we go. A little routing change, and we're doing just fine. How are these cranking it out so fast? 30 per minute? 30 per minute? Nah, they're just backed up. It'll clear here in a minute. Give it a couple minutes. Way too much belt. That's fine. Oh yeah. Do I have any alternate iron plate recipes? Yeah, that's not great. It is double. 45, more than double. Steel's already a problem due to lack of coal. Yep, cleared out. Let's grab one more of those. It's going to be only 150. It's almost like I should just craft some. Oh, I could probably spend tickets. I bet you get a ton of iron plate for tickets. $200 per ticket.
Use of these products invalidates any warranty. Function not guaranteed.
Fine by me. Okay, let's get back to work. Want to get this train running. So I deleted that. Should probably just build a ramp there. This thing needs a booster. Excuse me. Look at all this beautiful Caterium. It'd be nice if I didn't have to go back to the train. Oh. This train is called Train. Ziggy. So later I can set the timetable for Ziggy and see everything in action. Maybe I'll try to do some sort of artistic thing here. Okay. Now we just gotta lay a ton of foundation. It's not enough. This isn't gonna work. I gotta think about the track back. This track needs to hit that leftmost. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself with what to do next, because what am I going to do? Build. Is the train just going to fly past the station? I guess it could. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really need the station. Eventually it'll be picking up gas from somewhere over here. Right there. Okay. Should this one just go... I guess it's straight that way. Oh. Curious. Oh, that's what these are for. That's right. Maybe not. It's just a corner, after all. Okay. Not gonna fight it. This might just be a huge waste of resources, and I should have just gone through land as much as possible. But whatever, it's gonna look cool. Okay. Got a lot done considering how much concrete I brought. Can't even put a single more. It's okay. Should probably close up that corner. Well, I'm also making it so I can keep driving my vehicle this way without getting in the way of the truck. Yeah, I deleted that, but it's still showing for some reason. Might as well finish this up. Don't want to carry back. Can I do straight? No. I fudged it at the last second, but I think it'll be fine. should be fine. If I have to add a third row here, that's okay. Oh, you can snap to straight. Okay, I'm gonna need more. Well, I guess that's really not bad. What do those cost? 1 and 1. I'll stock up when I get back. Should be able to complete the milestone when I get back. I can remove this off the list. Just took a screenshot on accident. Let's add this recipe and remove that recipe. That way I'm kind of aware of how much I got left. Whoa. That was almost bad. That would have been hilarious, though. It's a 3-lane once you get up there. I think I can go left then right. Yep. See if I can whip it. No. Okay, I'm there. Good enough. Still plenty of iron plate, but no reason to 80?
Milestone reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
So these 3 I have not made yet. Pretty straightforward though. Where is circuit board? Okay. No problem. Where are these going? Just going straight upstairs. They're not backed up, so this is what we do. They're just waiting on iron ingot. Because what I'm thinking about is killing this. And it's 1 to there and 3 to there. 2. So I would actually want to merge these 2. So we have 2 and 2. And then these 2 go there. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Deal with the repercussions later. Okay. And then what? I had a feeling that might happen. See if I can keep it straight and do this. Okie dokie. That is not doing anything. What I need to do is be spending my power cells on that iron ingot production. So let's check the bandwidth. 30 each. Go up to 45, 90, 135. It's going to exceed this MK1 belt. So what I'm going to do is do 2 in each. $60, $60, $60, $180. Dude, what's happening to my power, I wonder? It's doing okay. So now 180, right? Yeah, so level 3 belts is what I need. And I also need to check that the mine has enough throughput to support the belts, which I will do as I walk it. Okay, normal ore, 180 per minute, which is exactly what I need. Okie dokes. It should never be idle. Oh, it's probably because of that. Wait a second here. 270. What's going on here? I have to slow down somewhere. MK3 is 270 per minute. 180 per minute. Let's check everything one more time. Oh, there it is. Okay. That should help significantly. Because, well, I guess I have 600, which means another 700, another 350 foundations. I don't expect these to be backing up. You know, this is going to be a smart splitter. What? AI. Hmm. Quick wire and copper sheet. Guess I'll just overflow when my storage is full. Quick wire and copper sheet, which I have on me. It's probably time to start talking about those smart containers so I can just build without running around. Okay. Left is overflow, top is none, right is any. This will never overflow because I'm shipping the extra. Because I'm still only going to get 30 plates a minute. At least for right now. I could always come back and readdress this. What is it without it? 17. Oh wait, no. $20 per minute. Okay. Okie dokie. I think I have enough for now. Should probably grab some more concrete though. Did I really only grab one stack? All I had was one stack. Okay, so be it. I should be able to finish. Can I build? Yes. I need plastic and copper wire. Okie dokie. I could also cut down on the foundations, not build them 3 wide yet until it's necessary. Can't imagine why you'd need to automate this vehicle, but I guess why not? I suppose there's a scenario where... Actually, no, I can't think of a scenario. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you've already automated the vehicles. Why not just include it in this one as well? As from a developer perspective, I mean. I think I could probably drive on this. Yeah. I'm gonna kill that spitter just so he's not a pain in my butt while I'm finishing. I don't need to add that yet. Right in the face. Okie dokie. That's fine.
Bringing you back isn't easy, you know?
Oh, stop it. That shouldn't have happened, considering I have all the heals. But what I didn't have was my beatdown stick ready to switch to kill the flies. Oop. I have like no fuel for my jetpack. I don't need it. I have no gas masks. jeez. So I'm guessing when the train's coming back, it won't stop at that station because it's not pointing the right direction. But it'll stop on the way back. Guess we'll see. If it doesn't, then we'll have to do the other side of the track or just go around it on the way back. I don't know. Let's get this out of the way. Oops. Oh. Okay. Jeez, those heat seekers. As long as that thing doesn't open up, I don't care. Yeeks. That's not right. Easily fixed. Should be going around these. Probably. always goes shorter than I think it's going to. Okay. We're running into that guy, so I need to go that way. I haven't really determined. Where I'm even going to put this thing yet. And somewhere over here. By right, it should just replace the truck at some point, but for now, I think we'll just extend the truck platform. And then I don't know. It's hard to say where to put it exactly. So this one needs freight there, then an empty platform. Missing material. Boy, I hope I left enough concrete over here. Oh, beautiful. Okie dokie. And I think this has power. Oh, it will. But these grids are about to be connected. How am I doing over here on power? Not much. But as I add additional fuel generators, it's going to be a big deal. Oh, I see what I did. That's fine. Oh, my recipe cleared, I just realized, but my notes are still there. But I cannot. Oh, yeah, I can. I just need to click on them. Oh, jeez. It's going to be an overlapping situation. Maybe. Oh, it'll be fine. So if you really want, you could put a ramp up here. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Final stretch. I think that's right. Ish. Nope. Sure is not. Home free. It's okay. I have some over here. I'm not going all the way back. Skavde. Skovde. Skovde. Look at that. So, this is going to be a load. That one's load. And I don't know if I properly set the other one to load. But this now oh, come on. There you go, fill her up. Okay, Ziggy. Scovde, Milano, Sydney. Nope. Milano, Scovde, Sydney. Nope. Scovde, Milano, Sydney. Here you go. Okay, see it on my map. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll be right back. So far, so good. It's not picking up much. I did this wrong. It's gonna load into the second car. I think the other one's doing the same thing. Let's go for a ride. We can get a ride back to the car when it's time. Because we have locomotion. Oh boy. So yeah, this one would need to be train, station, freight, blank. And it's not. I'll get it close and then I'll switch things around. I don't know what would happen. I think it would just ignore it because it's already got a crate there. Freight platform. 5 kilometers of roadway. I don't think that's an issue. You are loading. Okie dokie. Yep. Shoot. Easy fix. Easy fix, easy fix. MK3. Lost a bunch of Caterium. I don't see it on the ground anywhere. Where was I? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. I don't think I need to even move that far. Here's the thing. I'm gonna have more Caterium than I know what to do with. And How much goes into these? I might tell this to chill out. Yeah. Let's go like 50 per minute and see. See where we're at. Okay. Hopefully your next stop is still... I'll go and dock. And then I'll continue on to Sydney. Okay. I may have bugged it by messing with it, so we'll see. Scopedy is where I'm at. Milano, Sydney. Then back to Scopedy. Nothing's gonna happen here. It'll time out. Did it just load? It sure did. Huh. So even if you have two carts, it'll just still load. It's good to know. I don't mind having two storage carts. Which means this one is going to totally... Whoa, physics. Okay. So yeah, this second storage cart is going to get slammed with... What is it? 24... 32 Caterium, 32 stacks. I use this as my opportunity to go back to surfing. Oh, no worries. Thanks for joining. I got train power, feeling pretty good. Yeah, I was already full. Okay. Found a Caterium vein. So we are on Easy Street. Curious, what are you playing? Hell Let Loose. Okay. And then, what are you gonna do when you get to Sydney? This is a full unload, right? Oh, I can't mess with it while I'm docking. That's fine. See you later. Yep. It's going to be a lot of that because I'm not even doing anything with these resources yet. So we'll just wait for the train. Oh, why is it stopping at Milano? Okay, it didn't. It just passed through it. Why is that yellow? Because the next train, next hop? So one thing I could do is this second one. At least for now. I'll duplicate this. And I will run Okay. Go ahead and make these MK3s. Actually, that's probably just fine. Okay. Why not, I suppose. Well, I guess I can think of some reasons why not. That's fine. Let's get some walls up in here. And we'll just wall climb up to the yippers. I'll probably have to do like that. Okay. We should see an unload this time. Beauteous. I'm gonna go back and get the car, come back, and I'll finish these lines. One second. Right by the car is that jostly area. I might fix a little bit. Yeah, it's this right here. It's just a little annoying. Whoops. Okay. I have blown a fuse. Now, I'm sure that means train is not moving because both grids are... I only have one grid now due to the train. Looks like I can drive on this. Oops, maybe not. Hopefully that's enough to... Oh, there's a train. Jeez, oh Pete's. Come on. I don't know. We'll go back, see if the fuse is blown on this side. Pretty sure this is one big grid now that the train is connecting them. We will also stop the truck. The truck's just going back and forth. It's not even carrying materials anymore. Yes, I suppose the train does have materials to get there. They must be two separate grids, otherwise how is the train still running? I'm guessing it's the power over here, which is tripped the fuse. Because I cranked up a bunch of stuff and then left. First things first, I'm gonna stop the truck. I'll tell it to wait for like 10 minutes. Yeah. Everything over here is still running. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. So the fuse has not been blown over here. It must have been blown on the other side. The train's coming in. I think I could get there and back in 10 minutes. Do I have the resources to build another fuel-powered generator? No, I do have Caterium back there, so yes. Why is that yellow now? What does that mean? Why am I yellow? Oh, that's the train. That's right. Ziggy is the train. So I should be able to hop on the tractor and stop it here when it comes up. Interestingly, oh, yep, there's stuff that just left the belt. The train got here and left before I noticed. If I go to the station, I should be able to look at it. Yeah, it looks fine. The truck is back and waiting. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oil long haul, delete. Okie dokie. This is purely temporary. Let's get everything out of this and delete it. It's pretty ugly. Hmm. 2 full cargoes. Really more concerned with this stuff first. My nose filling up. Oh, I'm in the way. Yeah, it's already full. Okie dokie. Not much at all. I need iron rods to build stackable belts. Okay. Let's go straight on that. Then you can go. Belt is too long. There we go. The Caterium is flowing. That's wrong. Because I'll need 4 of those. One, two, three, 4. That's right. That's wrong. It's got to go to this one. Just going to finish these off so they're ready. I don't know if this will be the final configuration, but for now it is. It's still not empty. I'm making way too much rubber. Okay. So when the train comes back, I'll take it back to the oil field. This will be a little garage for my car, maybe. Actually, no, the car can just sit down there. Yeah, 214 rubber per trip and only 18 plastic. Alright, that's good now. I won't slow down my rubber then. I'll just... Which, making more plastics on my list, I have the alternate recipe for... polymer resin. So my goal is to make this recipe, get more polymer resin. Because right now I'm making a ton of fuel as well. Do I have enough to make a sink? Yes. Yeah. Well, now that I'm syncing all my output, or not all of it, but half the output in the main base is being sent to the sink. Nothing at the oil base is being sent to the sink. So I'm getting backed up with like the heavy resin and whatever else right now. Whoa. Okay, that's not cool. Stranded. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't understand why that happened. Now that I found a Caterium vein, I'm also thinking there's some alternate recipes I didn't select in a hard drive scan because it required Caterium, which felt crazy at the time. This is still all wonky. Guess I should move so I don't get ran over. Okay. Oh yeah. So I threw a fuse somewhere. No clue where. We're connected up to single grid. Hmm. But the space is messy and it shows. Oh, I need the quick wire, which I have some. This can be disconnected. This is providing power to two things. Oops. Oops. Okay. I'd really. Oh, I've already hosed it. So let's just. Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, my fuel pipe is there. I could go here. And just move that water line. Oh, I could just go. Yeah, there we go. I'm making fuel powered generator and 4 coal at the moment. There we go. Yeah. Okay, plastic production is very weak because of polymer resin. What I want is an awesome sink. Somewhere out there is fine. Now, to sink this stuff, I need to package it. Okay. Packaged heavy oil residue. Shoot. I need packaging, which requires plastic. Just gonna put a smart splitter. I don't want to send all my plastic. I can just flush this for now. Buy me some time to think. I need to solve my plastic problem first. So really what I want is more oil and alternate recipe, which is going to make these fill up faster as well. Why are you idle? Waiting on polymer. So if this is almost empty, I guess it's just taking. Probably get rid of that for now. I feel like I need another. Oh, you are full of fuel. I don't think I need this anymore. These generators are going to use all the fuel. $50 cubic meters. Is this slowing down because it can't output oil? Or fuel? Doesn't look like it. Max stack is 50. No, it is. That's probably part of my problem with resin. My goal is to not optimize this area. It's just going to be messy. It's just going to get messier. So I have excess fuel. I can package it, but it requires plastic. And I can't make plastic. Yeah, why are you idle? Is this thing full of rubber or something? No. It's idle right now. Why? Because it waits for the next full load of resin. Okay. And we're already full of fuel again. So... a 400 cubic meters per minute. Right. 104 cubic meters of fuel every minute. These take... So let's just normalize that to 400 cubic meters, and these are only using 20 cubic meters. So I have to burn off 380 cubic meters per minute. No. This is, yeah, 1 cubic meter. I should just look at this number, which is 40. And that's 100. No, because it's saying 100 per minute of 4 cubic meters. And this is saying 20 per minute. No, it's saying 20 cubic meters per minute. Ugh, it's annoying. They should have used the same convention across them. Bam. 3, 6, 9, Hmm. The way I'm reading this is 400 cubic meters of fuel per minute. And this is 20 cubic meters of fuel per minute. I could boost this. It would burn 30, 40, 50. 50, that's 100. I'll still have 300 cubic meters of fuel to burn. Hmm. This might need to be a smart... Oh, it already is. This is a smart splitter. Does that work? Yes. That rubber goes... That makes sense. Two rubber go in, nothing comes out. One rubber. Okay. And I can't say not plastic. Any undefined. So it is not being defined. So rubber should go that way, right? Here we go. Yeah. Now the next problem is probably going to be making more containers here than we can use, which is good. And what we're going to want to do is split them. Do I really want to run more plastic? Hey, buddy. All the way over here. I think the answer is no. So instead what I'll do is a smart splitter. Left is any undefined. This one is plastic. And then another one. Dude, seriously? Okay, then left will be overflow. And that is any. Okay. And you are going to make empty canisters. And the packager is going to package those empty canisters I already know I'm going to need multiple mergers. So we're just going to do 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can make liquid biofuel. I don't even know how to make that green stuff. Water and biomass? Or solid biofuel? I don't even know how you would automate cutting down trees and stuff. Okay. This is requesting 60 cubic meters per minute. How much am I outputting? $60. So at least right now I don't even need these tanks. but I'll keep them for now. This screen's 60 per minute and consuming 30 per minute. So that's fine. I can lower this to 30, which will help the plastic back up. I wish you could change this. I don't want to store that much in there. Okay. So next, I have to solve the fuel problem, which is actually probably more critical than this problem. Oops. Because what can I do with heavy oil residue? Nothing. That's how you create it. I mean, I guess I'll be creating more. I'm not creating enough plastic for this to even go down because of the fuel problem. So actually I shouldn't have done that. It's more important that I package fuel right now. I already am. It's just a matter of getting this packaged fuel over to the sink. And it's not even getting plastic anymore. I'll figure this out at some point. $60 per minute. It's probably gonna be 30 per minute. 33.6. Okay. $40. $60. And then that's why I needed that fuel storage. I don't have the plastic. Okay. Now, how quickly is this filling up? Gonna take a while. 165. Where's my calculator? $2,400 divided by 165. It's gonna take 15 minutes for this to fill up. So no, not long at all. So that needs redone. Because I'm gonna need to add another one. I also want to make sure this is not being starved for fuel now, which it is. That might be transient. So I'm back to this. Okay. I don't even want to send any more fuel over there for right now. I don't care. This is my messy base. Don't care. Oh, and I know I'm going to pay for it later. The fact that you can't determine how many things... This isn't very smart. You should be able to say the throughput you want. I mean, I guess you're kind of doing that here. But it's going to sit here and hold 200 plastic. Not cool. Waiting on fuel. Okay, this is looking better. Nope, there it goes. Just turn it off. Get out of here. That's more like it. Bounce on a space giraffe, tick, penguin thing. Oh. Man, if I would have known that earlier, I would have been jumping off of all sorts of... And it keep going higher. Oh, that's it. Nope, I'm going higher. Okay, that's it. This is expecting 150 per minute and is only getting 120 per minute. $180 per minute. 120. $45, so it should be good. I'm assuming this 45 per minute is supposed to just mean 45 cubic meters per minute. It's the only thing I can think of. So this is producing 80 of fuel per minute. I lowered that. That's finally starting to cough it up. This isn't collecting the fuel. So 100, we're using 20 there. 60 here. So there technically should still be 20 per minute collecting here. Oh no, 80, 16, 20. Right? 80. 20. 60. Yeah, we're good. We're at... Dude. trying to industrialize your planet, you're making it very difficult. Thought I already killed one of these once. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I mean, it's obvious I don't care about this planet. Now you judge. Take all of this back. It's not needed yet. Well, we're still storing a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, we're still storing a little bit. This might be 320 per minute. Yeah, that's already up to 50. And this is frozen. I'm getting two. Yeah, that's the thing, is they just need to show pure throughput in this per minute stuff. And it needs to be the same across everything. Like, why is this one 20 cubic meters per minute? And this one is, 2 canisters. So I'm producing way more canisters than I'm using, which is a good thing, because it actually means I can split this and generate more, or consume more. But let me tell you, huge pain in the ass. How is that possible? So I'm really only using 30 per minute, 30 canisters per minute. And this is producing 240 per minute. Maybe it's whatever's gets unlocked here. I don't know. This is very frustrating, because I clearly am creating a ton of canisters. Way more than I need. And the next batch of canisters should really just float all the way up here. That's fair. Dumb. Mark my words. You guys are all going to make fun of me later when I have to clean all this up. But my goal is to not do that. But we'll see. I'm guessing I will need to be doing that. I'm still consuming every bit of plastic over here. That's steady. It's pretty good. It's hard to tell if they're waiting on canisters. I mean, they definitely are, because they were both at 100. So now, where did I install that? Here. The important thing, though, is that this thing is not waiting on anything. Okay. This thing is still waiting on polymer resin. And the refinery can make up to 250%. So what is that? Another 60. Yeah, 250%. So 220. 280. I'm going to be reading up on the wiki on this fluid dynamics stuff to make sure I understand, because it's definitely a little annoying. Don't need that. And I certainly don't need that belt. I get by just fine. Okay. I'm about to call it. Getting a little frustrated. I think what I need to do next is 2 more power cells to get a refinery up that's using the alternate polymer resin recipe. And dumping it to dumping the heavy stuff into the sink. This thing's got to be weighing 9 canisters. Yeah. How many do it want? Said 30. 30 of 2, so 15. Or no, 30 of 2, so 60. So annoying. This is making 360. So 300 is what I have. Minus 80. No, that can't be right. Okay. Well, I'm going to call it there. We're going to figure this out. I'm going to do some reading. And when we come back, oil train is done. Oil, fuel, plastic, etc. Yeah, because we're just simply passing rubber at this point. We got a whole train running to move 100 chunks of rubber. Actually, I'm just going to make this note plastic. I'm going to yell it. Cool. All right. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you next time.